I'm getting your goals are set, your short-term goals are set, your long-term goals are set. Because of this very big tower moment, you could have went through a major depression.
You know, man, major depression, big tower moment for Michael Jackson, Michael Archangel, Adam Jackson, Enoch. You know what I'm saying? And enough. Show enough heater man. Tough heater man. You know what I'm saying? This Lane Frog. Lane. This tough heater now. Either lame or tough. What we gonna call it? Lame can ride just as good as tough. And tough is bigger than lame, but it's faster than lame, like James. So we want to run track, and we want to have bulls to ride, Pop, one day with Mama Anita. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm gonna be, Pop, but I am Kevin's, like you call it, heaven with a Queave. And I don't know if that'll work, but that's for Mama then. Kevin. You know what I'm saying? And that's for your friend that just like God happened to you. And paid yourself back the same way. We saw you do it. So, you Superman. That was the Superman stain you had on you. Now, Superman came again. And I ain't gonna try to get nobody no sugar in no damn dressing. You know what I'm saying? This God.
Impressive episode. You could have had an episode here with the Tower card. You could have been very agitated, moody, upset. And I feel here with this energy, you guys were feeling
now you know
very
it's like your ghost.
Disturbed.
That was real Michael Jackson.
77, the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Wands.
You know that real Adam Pointer footage.
You guys were feeling very disturbed because you felt like something was taken from you. And your destiny could have almost been swiped or taken away from you.
Ron Price.
The Hermit, the divine and spirit wants you to discern people in your life.
And we all my best friends, and that was Freddie Jackson.
Taken from you by institutions or forces trying to work against you. This could be in the concept of a biblical manner where it said that the devil works harder when you say your goals out loud. You have to stop spirit saying this. You know, when spirit says you have to, you know, they're so pushy, right? Like, sometimes I'll like look back on the readings and I'm like, why is spirit pushing out like that? I don't want to come off that pushy for you guys. But spirit doesn't play, okay? The divine does not play. So what they're saying is, they are saying, tell the collective, do not say your goals out loud.
Lives like this, you know what I'm saying?
Because you had something working against you.
Don't do that no more.
You had
about 20 miles from here, you know what I'm saying? 45, if anything.
You had something or someone in your life, and if it's not a person, this is working through the form of an entity. Okay, this is working through the form of you are ready to go towards this. You could have had a confused life path. You could you could be confused about what to do or what step to take next, and you could not be seen.
I don't remember y'all relationship, Richie. Don't tell me shit.
That you speaking out loud. I get a heavy discernment of praying out loud, and the divine is saying to write. Okay, the divine is saying that this tower moment that you went through.
But I'm saying nobody for Adam.
Made you uncomfortable. I get hotness. I also get a major loss. Yes, the Tower card is a major loss. You could have lost money in a business here or made a bad business deal. That's okay. That usually happens sometimes. Okay, but you work on something else and you come up from that. If you have those marketing strategies, and for people who are entrepreneurs here, I get that. This loss could also be emotional. This loss could also be in the form of a breakup. Something so big happened to you that has now put you in a discerning state. The Hermit.
Michael Jackson's best friend, and who know him because
what is it? Ooh, see.
Francis L.
What is it that you were going to
Prince
do next?
You know what I'm saying? Them was best friends right there, Mike.
You are being guided during this
Prince,
time.
you know what I'm saying?
Right. 777. My golly. Okay. My goodness.
You know my mama.
All right, the Seven of Cups is here. So,
you know why?
well, the Seven of Cups, I definitely do feel here that there's this confusing energy, right? Where you were just really confused. You could have had some form of bad juju follow you, or some form of energy that.
But Dad was too.
You had to walk away. Yeah.
You know the way I seen it.
This bad juju could also represent like something you did not want to happen. The hermit. I was gonna say the hermit, but I was thinking of the tower. But Spirit said the hermit was. I'm channeling, guys. You guys know how it works by this time. But this tower. Whew, you have learned somebody's hidden intentions, motives towards you. The Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes around. Whatever, if something was divinely tried to taken away from you, it will not be taken away from you. You are about to enter a phase of your life where the tables are turning in the right direction. The wheel is turning favorably during this time.
Man, shit, Daddy Joe. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Had to have a wife. I forgot mama name.
I definitely do feel here that during this time you will be.
Hey man,
here, I'm getting
I told on him. You know what I'm saying?
You had to make a sacrifice, or
mom and dad
the death card, a major ending. But during this time, there is no more confusion. The fog has cleared up completely.
And when Adam was playing, it would have been one of the badass.
The divine is here.
Drivers, boss me. You know.
Judgment can also be associated with God as well.
Or one of the teachers.
I'm getting you are realizing that this is within you.
Not mine.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Five of Cups, a lot of tears.
Yeah, 12 for 12.
A lot of tears collective that you have had to go through. And I feel here that a lot of what you have experienced was wrong. A lot of mistreatment, this monitoring. You do have energies gossiping during this time, but I feel like that is the least of your worries at this point. Like saying that message, I just
14.
Just giggle a little bit because it's like this.
Talk about daddy.
It's usually the reversal when it's that, but this is not. That is the least of your worries. Okay.
Person for the first time.
You are just realizing that.
Going for me, like yesterday.
This almost attack, it feels like, was bigger than
Superman.
Hidden forces just work in such mischievous ways, right? This is not a time for you to be in fear, but a time for you to be in enlightenment.
Do y'all right, do me right.
Wow.
Do y'all wrong.
Yeah, I'm getting energy harvesting. Somewhere could have been energy harvesting you. A person, ooh, the devil. Could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn here. Something that you feel binded to.
Capricorn, like
the bank is here. I don't know why, but a bank has to do with something. It could be money.
No, that was the truth at that time.
Binded to something here.
I felt about him at that time because I knew what it was all about.
Binded to the American lifestyle. If you're in America, I feel like that's for my American viewers here.
I don't answer.
For European or people in different countries, I check the different countries that people view. America is the most for this channel. And women, of course. But there's some African countries, and I try to get this message out to everybody in Indian countries that watch. It's different for everybody, but this could be like, if you're not American here watching, This could be
Clothes
you
draped on
wanting a
the
change.
cross,
Okay.
like the shirt.
This could also be something
That's
connected to your
professional,
family and you wanting
That's
out
church
somewhere.
day.
This binding could also
And I
represent
love it. She at work, not rejoicing in life.
different opportunities. So different opportunities somewhere else.
I got wishes. I ain't got no thoughts.
But that's all about to change. Woo!
Voila.
We have the sun, the justice,
Voila.
and the moon and the 10 of cups.
What man needs
Yeah,
to
so
have
everything
take
is about to
place
change
in
very favorably.
this. And
Okay.
you my two on
The sun,
faith
the
for
justice,
that. It's the eagle.
and the moon card
Shit,
is here.
The Eagles Hall, man. Wilbur Hall. Wilbur Durgan.
I get this major respecting energy. I also feel here that you feel naive, okay? Or you feel like you were naive, but don't feel bad about that. It's life. Things happen. Don't feel like this is a lesson. Life just happens.
And Uncle Junior.
It just happens.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't Sue, ain't Bessie.
Life can just catch up
Freddie
with you.
and Adam.
Interesting. I heard somebody say that recently.
KK, yeah, KK. Turns into KK Mama deal again.
You can work in some form of healthcare profession here.
Yeah, Fox.
I get Pisces.
My little grandson.
I mentioned zodiac signs.
Fox. He too big to be
So
tough.
let's
You know what I'm
interpret
saying?
this for the
Don't mess with him
collective
about
spirit.
that. Lame
It's not
stuff,
talk
you know what I'm saying?
astrology.
Ain't gonna make him a little soft brother.
The whole
You know what I'm
video.
saying? No. Because he's
I
still
get,
king. He wrote that goddamn
helper
book,
energy,
60
healer
seconds.
energy,
Every
healers
time
watching,
you ride with
people who
60
like to
seconds,
help
you can
people.
tame a bull to ride.
But you feel
You be
naive.
buffalo like a motherfucker in the
Like you feel like you
goddamn
couldn't
pen
see
next
something,
to
but
me,
you need to
'cause
know
that's
that
what
it's not
I
your
bring. I
fault.
bring buffaloes instead of bulls.
Confusion
Don't
comes
nobody
from
killing
darker
nobody. That
forces.
little
Confusion
nerd
comes
gonna
from
hurt me. That little the horn he got, the buffalo.
the energy that doesn't
I can ride
feel
buffalo daddy. This
right.
the sword.
Okay?
Isn't it
And
Robert
spirit
Cook?
really, yeah, the magician,
Robert
like
Lee.
manipulation.
Goddamn.
Do not feel bad if you were manipulated, right?
Andrew niggas so don't
No.
be playing Emerson.
It's not a
Emerson, you know,
weakness.
daddy,
And also it's not a
Emerson
weakness
and Adam.
showing your
In that
emotions.
goddamn court together. That was his
You know, that
daddy, not his
nonchalantness, that
brother, that was his daddy. That was his
acting like
daddy,
something
that was
doesn't
my
bother
nephew.
you, especially for my feminines here, that's actually
Adam,
blocking
my
your feminine
goddamn
energy.
brother,
You feel the need to
AB.
cry.
BB,
Okay? If it comes up, try, depending on the setting, depending on where you're at, excuse me. This is a message for someone here.
Ain't got no businesses and no clothing stores.
Do not block that, okay? It doesn't matter if you get called sensitive. It doesn't matter what people, literally, it does not matter what people say.
Dad. I know that's why they got it.
When your life is divine,
I got it.
least of your worries. There are things with the human eye, as in very spiritual things that we cannot see, that try to work to get you to not show your light. And once that gets shown to you, which I do feel like it has gotten shown to you guys, that this is bigger.
On his head.
Spiritual warfare is bigger than
when I
a
seen Sinbad like that,
evil eye of gossip. God.
You know what I'm saying?
When you experience this level of intensity of lessons, okay, and you experience he's almost paranormal, okay, I know that's, I mean, it's scary to some people, but hey, but outworldly kind of things happening, like, well, why did that sickness happen?
And all Pop said was,
but you're healthy.
You already know.
Why did a mental breakdown happen? But you went to 8 to 10 years of therapy.
25,000. Ain't shot shit.
5 years, 3 years.
But F God. Scared the shit out of myself. Scared her so bad.
When you have a light within you,
and did not breathe.
I cannot describe to you guys.
And this was there.
The way
and I had to pray to
this energy works. So what have you learned? I mean, you have learned true protection. You have taught somebody a lesson near you. If somebody was working in this energy towards you, I'm getting the reversal. Spirit was saying for reversal, somebody wants to be honest with you. Karma also hits somebody's ass real bad with a tower.
Pick. That's how I got all around the world. All the way around.
Certain things,
Chicken,
you know,
and duck.
that bad juju thing,
Right
are you really a bad driver, or was something just being sent? You know, like these kind of things. You know, diagnoses that don't make sense.
Shooting the eye out of one of my chickens.
And once it really hits everybody's head here, you will know you have to relocate. You have to change something completely. And that is where the spiritual journey actually ends up happening. That's where you see people change themselves.
On that stump.
Get out of the lifestyle that they were once in before.
There's a day appointed.
And I feel like exactly where you're going next is not only a stepping stone, but I get almost this energy of...
Yes, we had Ron's chicken in. Frida's had chicken too. Alamo and Red
leading a print on this earth. And some of you guys, like some of you guys, like your creativity, like you guys have this very creative energy within you, but observe who it is that you're giving your sexual energy to. You know, it's very spiritual collective, and you guys see it. Where's the collective's energy at? I'm gonna get an oracle card. With this,
all them granddaughters right there, Dad. All them granddaughters, like angel age right there. That's angel age, about 16, 17, 18. And they cool though, Dad. They cool, but like I say, they on our side now. They ain't on both sides. They don't play
fire signs.
Your daddy's side.
Thank you guys so much for your like, share, comment, share, subscribe. I truly appreciate them.
Your daddy hard.
Let's tap in. So, as I'm coming into y'all energy, fire signs, somebody is like either looking at a screen, like either looking at a computer screen or the TV or something, but somebody is like with the tight lips. Somebody might be upset about something that they're seeing. All right. Maybe there's something going on this week that you need to, maybe this is like a warning message, like don't overreact, relax or something like that. But somebody gritting their gosh darn teeth. Oh shit. Could be an Aries. They could be an occultist or something like that. They feel like they made too many mistakes, or somebody is telling somebody.
Michael, I'm sorry about what happened. Baby, I'm sorry about your life. I'm sorry, Reedy. I'm sorry, Latoya. I'm sorry, Marlon.
They made too many mistakes.
I'm sorry, Tito.
They started some sort of.
I'm sorry, Jermaine. And Marvin.
Whoever that occultist is made too many mistakes. They started some sort of weird war. I don't want to say weird war, but they did something unlawfully to a chosen one or somebody that has really, really, really high ranking or something. And
I hope, you know what I'm saying?
They thought they were going to get away with it. Okay?
Great best friend. Gotta be.
It's like they wanted to, somebody could be a sage. They wanted to, like,
resting in peace. And then it's
try to. Hey, Sage. They wanted to, like, I'm seeing somebody like trying to sweep something under the rug, or you know, like when people talking about something, they trying to keep their head down or something like that. Yeah. If somebody feel like an idiot, they like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. So it's the energy of embarrassment. Somebody is so embarrassed. Hey, because they got some explaining to do. An Aries and a Sage or something.
Going to Nashville.
What are these men? How y'all?
So goddamn,
these is not these ones. But there's some other men that's approaching these men like once in a while.
And then goddamn line hard equipment out of there. Goddamn. Got my ass.
Oh, because they were aware that somebody had great fortune or that
So that was my change.
They were living in their purpose. And they tried to still find a way because it's like still riding. Like you ever heard the saying and ride something till the wheels fall off? The wheels done fell off. That shit ran down the street. Some one of them in the sewer, the other one down on another block. Like they rode something till the wheels fell off. The wheels done fell off, and they had showed falsified proof that somebody didn't have any divinity, which was a lie. And somebody really had a lot of divinity. And it's like, oh my God, somebody, they don't want to get in trouble. So these two people on the chopping block, they feel bad. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm just seeing the energy of like, oh, somebody in trouble. Like somebody knows somebody in trouble too. They know it. In this rich man, oh, they know it. They knew this motherfucker. Somebody knew somebody had some divinity and they was trying to sacrifice them. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, I was just 2 3, 4 more.
Y'all.
More
what is this?
Oh, you need to more encouragement.
Patience was needed for the truth to come out, and the truth is out, baby. Ooh. I'm trying to tell you. Sad news. Major setback. This is a crisis. Because I kept hearing, this is what I heard. I kept hearing, death only come to the weak. Death come to the weak. Somebody not dead. Somebody is fully alive and healthy and well.
Yeah, I seen her car there.
That means that they have some sort of divinity because of a sacrifice somebody was trying to perform on this individual. They did it consecutively. Oh, fire signs. What y'all got going on?
Jericho, America.
Patience was needed. They can't take something from someone. Thief in a reverse. Somebody is not a thief. They tried to say somebody stole somebody destiny, somebody stole somebody something. They are not a thief. That shit belonged to them. They can't remove them from their seat. That seat is reserved, like kind of energy. Like the universe, like that seat was reserved for one person and one person only, and it was that person. Somebody went overboard with trying to take out in 2024 and 20. They found that shit out 2024 that person, that shit was reserved for them, and they tried to do it again this year. I keep saying because I'm telling you something crazy is happening on a spiritual sense. Somebody felt like, oh my God, they are so worried that they're going to be judged. They're worried they're going to be judged, which is, yeah, they're going to be judged. What the fuck? Hell yeah, they're going to be judged. Because it's a code. Anybody that's like in the something, you can't do nothing to. Like, we don't give, it's like, it's no in between time, in the meantime, or whatever the case may be. They can't do that. I don't know why I'm getting that energy of somebody really in trouble, but I guess so. Somebody is hella disappointed in these people. Somebody is disappointed for the lies. They're disappointed that they had everybody going. It's like, yeah, they're going to be judged. Absolutely. It's that energy, yeah. So yeah, it's rightfully so for somebody to be worried. Absolutely. Yeah. This is the energy that the nervousness and all of that. It's a couple, it's a water sign and a fire sign and somebody an earth sign. So it's giving, I'm hearing Taurus, I'm hearing Aries, I'm hearing Sagittarius, of course, they both came out, and a Scorpio. Because they trying to figure out who planned this. And they could be a part of the industry. Okay, 3 of them are a part of the industry. Maybe one of them isn't. Maybe one of them is just like a
we know who out the grave now.
The middleman.
Michael say.
So they're gonna make the scape. Somebody gonna scapegoat somebody else. Whoever this person is, somebody gonna try to throw somebody under the bus.
For it. So Michael Archangel.
All right, because the day, what is it? Time's up. Something ran out, whatever this is, a contract or something like that.
Acted at
it's over.
What's his name?
So they need to think things through. They need some answers. So when they go to whoever these other men is, they want to know why did they rebel like that.
That was what was that?
Yeah. So those 3 people are looking at, they're being seen as like the rebellion, like they tried to start a war or a spiritual war, and they in trouble.
My brother died.
They're in trouble.
Grandmother Marcia, her brother died. What's his name? See how we talking about
yeah, they should have been said grow up. They should have grew up. They should have like walked away.
God's us rule. Remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Because somebody knew 2015.
See, I can't go to the Bible and
that they were going to pass the test. I want to be queen. Shit. Somebody passed the test and declared their freedom.
Damn.
Somebody's like that 33 energy, some sort of mastery. Whoever this person is, that somebody was trying to do something to. They're like a ascended master, or
can't find that name.
They are a prophet or something like that.
You know what's of God and whatever.
That's why they can't take something away. Something is not being taken away from someone. Someone didn't abandon something. Somebody didn't lose something. Take it as a resume. It's okay. That's why they didn't lose. And somebody felt like a dumbass because somebody was supposed to have been lost. Okay. Yeah, but they are authentic. They can't lose. They are really real. Like, and this is even given like, somebody could be going to somebody in someone's family. Like, look, you can tell me the truth. Like, did you really know that they were really, like, chosen? Or did you really know, like, this was somebody saying? Because why are y'all treating them like an outsider? Why did y'all treat them like an outsider? This person that's authentic.
I gotta go to the dictionary and look up what was Martha's
like somebody really a loner.
That died.
Somebody was telling somebody the person that was authentic was a misfit. Oh, they didn't have no divinity. Like, I'll offer them up or something like that. They don't care. And they just looking at somebody like they feel embarrassed because they were supposed to, it's like, why would they lie? That's why somebody feel like an idiot, because they believe somebody. Okay. Because it's like, why would they lie to me? Like, I was, we had these plans for years or something. Someone was playing for yo, baby. Well, there it is. Yeah, so they asking somebody mother or father. Somebody mother or father need to use their time wisely because there's hell to pay because you can't go back to yesterday. Somebody asking somebody mother or father or like, why did they do this to this person? Confirmation. But this is like they telling them, the creator is like, use your time wisely because you already know what's to come type of energy. Make every moment count. Somebody got some explaining to do. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what this is, but somebody really got explaining to do. I just keep hearing that. Because they can't go back to yesterday. Whatever happened, they found the fresh perspective already because of somebody's resilience. They get why somebody is so freaking resilient. It's like somebody threw like a paper bag over somebody that's like, I don't know, there's some weird energy here. And they want answers. Thinking things clearly. What was the reason to stalking this person? Why did you do this to this person? They want answers. Think things through. Make every moment count. Because somebody's under judgment. That energy. They like, why did you listen to somebody? Why didn't you listen to somebody's advice and find out for yourself? Or why did you find out that? Well, how do you know that somebody was stalking somebody? Because that's how they knew. Maybe somebody found out they was stalking someone and that was growing stronger. And it's like the whole time you seen this person getting stronger. You seen this person become braver. You seen this person go through whatever stages they went through to get this freedom or whatever this is. And nobody said nothing. Everybody like, somebody might want to say, oh, I ain't see them because, they was a loner. Like they didn't hang. Somebody mother or father going to say that they was a loner. Like, I didn't know, like, that whatever. There's some lies, but somebody not believing it. They not believing it. Oh, what did I say? That death will come to mortals that are fragile or weak. Somebody is alive and well. They're clearly not mortal. So explain to me, why did you treat somebody that is not mortal like an outsider? Somebody got to make it make sense. They not trying to hear nothing else. They better make some child. Somebody better make it make sense, because somebody calling for help right now, reaching out and meeting their needs. They need backup. Because, Oh, God. About to be some slow singing and flower bringing, baby. And why did you have to create your own happiness regardless? Because somebody was going through something. I don't know what y'all was going through, honey, but somebody got a lot of questions. They like, why did y'all allow this person to do everything by themselves? Why didn't nobody help somebody? Why didn't nobody, why ain't nobody, ain't none of y'all connected to so-and-so? Why don't y'all have that? Like, it's a lot of questions. Somebody better have the answers. Use your time wisely. There's a lot of gossip going on. Use your time wisely about this air sign that's at a distance. It's a lot of talk. They like, why did y'all try to slow them down? Slow motion voyage. Somebody asked them, why did somebody try to slow somebody down? Maybe they tried to slow somebody down from finding out about an air sign or something like that. An air sign could be at a long distance. They could be at a distance from you. All right. They feel like outsider, misfit, loner. The authentic person that's real and original is a outsider. Like somebody don't understand. To their mother or father, like, nah. They don't want to hear that. Somebody treated somebody in a way they should have protected somebody like I don't know. Whoever the sign is, no matter what sign it is. They were supposed to protect somebody for real. But they don't have it was no reason why they didn't. Tell me, why are they an outsider? Why are they at a distance from you? Why? Tell me the truth. Somebody want to know the truth. Cannot. Finding out more information. Okay? Somebody is trying to find out as much information as they can about this air sign. And they asking somebody mother or father. And they want answers from their creator. Like, bitch, why you don't know nothing about your beautiful child or something like that? I don't know. Somebody is beautiful fulfillment. They're finding out that you're beautiful. That if you got air in your chart, don't matter. But if somebody find out somebody is beautiful, they're fulfillment, like wish fulfillment in every way, and they're gifted. They're an outsider though? No, something ain't right. That don't make sense to somebody. Like, how are they an outsider? And it's somebody in the background, hands up, like they putting their hands up, like, man, I ain't even know. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I only was going off of what somebody had said about so and so and this and that. But that's another excuse somebody not trying to hear. Because it was several people, they were working together to do something here. Yeah. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined. Somebody is in danger. Get ready to be wined and dined came out in the reverse with the date night. Why are they single? That's another question somebody's asking somebody. Why are they single? Why, what's going on? Why is it so challenging to bring harmony to a date night? Somebody don't understand. They got a lot of questions and they asking somebody. It's like right now, so I feel like somebody is, a passed over loved one is blowing the whistle. Telling somebody that wants somebody to go on dates or, oh shit. Somebody in trouble collective. Oh my God, fire sign. Somebody is telling how somebody didn't want somebody to go on dates. They wanted somebody to be single and alone. A mother. I can't make it up. This is a maternal figure. So a passed over loved one telling on somebody, mama, how they wanted the child to be isolated and alone. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, they wanted the rising angel. She knew she was a rising angel. She knew she had her awakening. But she had hidden emotions, so she lied. Oh my. That's why they threatening her. Use your time wisely because they know what time it is. Oh my. What's going on here? Fire signs, hello, good morning. That shit. Gifted. Somebody with gifts like yours, distance is in the reverse. They can't lie no more. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant. In the reverse, somebody wants someone to get close now that they know that they can't manipulate something anymore. They know somebody is what is high value, very respected and confident because they love themselves. And so that's why somebody in danger, because they separated themselves or separated people from this person. And people are so confused and they like, what the fuck? It was the problem. I don't understand. Why are y'all separated again? Like somebody is really trying to break a story down, because the story that somebody been telling for over the years, baby, it don't make sense no more to somebody. And they want the truth. They don't want to hear no more lies. They don't want to hear no more lies. Tell them the truth type of energy. The truth is, this man came out crossing. So there could have been a tyrant man, like a narcissist, that knew that they were a star. Somebody knew you were a star, or they knew somebody was a star, and they were getting stronger. Yeah. So this could have been somebody they dated or something, or someone dated here. They could have been like a narcissist. Okay, that's why he came out crossing. And they knew that you would get true love if you as soon as you had your awakening, your spiritual gifts would become stronger, and you got stronger after dealing with a narcissist. All right, or whoever this person is. If this is you got stronger after dealing with this man. If it was a woman that somebody was dealing with, they got stronger after they had their awakening already. And this narcissist knew that they were beautiful. They would be wish fulfillment to somebody, because they were like the total package, and they were fully gifted. So somebody passed over loved one is telling them that's why this man didn't want somebody dating somebody. That's why they single. Do y'all hear that? That's why they single, they said. That's why someone's so single, is because this narcissist knew that they would be wish fulfillment, and all he wanted was safety. He looking for safety or security now, because some people are talking about somebody wants to work it out, or somebody wants forgiveness for the lies that they told. Okay. Because somebody want answers. They like you got to tell me the truth. Because somebody met this person. Oh shit. And the first thing they thought, like, how the fuck are you single? So somebody could have met somebody here. You could have met somebody, and they trying to figure out how the fuck was they single in the first place. We don't understand. We don't understand. Like, how are they, like, this narcissist didn't want somebody to have safety or have any security, and they sorry. Oh shit. They were acting out of their inner child wound. Somebody also whoever this blind date is, the surprise meeting, they found out that whoever he or she is really healed their inner child. They can tell, like, somebody is very empathic or out of this world, let's just say that. And they can see through everything. And it's like, how you didn't see this light? Because somebody shines so bright. Ain't no way nobody see that light. Ain't no way. That's how somebody's saying this shit. Ain't no way they ain't see your light, boo. Date night. Get ready to be wined and dined in the reverse. Somebody didn't want somebody to be wined and dined, or somebody didn't want somebody to date somebody because they couldn't let them go. They wanted people to believe this person was trash.
Wow.
Because spiritually or emotionally, somebody couldn't let somebody go on an energetic level, because they knew that this person was beauty, like complete fulfillment. So they told everybody that this person was trash, and somebody got screenshot proof of that. of their obsession. They was holding on to whoever you are, and they didn't want to let somebody go, or whoever somebody is. Take it as it resonates, fire signs. But somebody didn't want to let somebody go. They could be saying a fire sign didn't want to let somebody go, or they didn't want to let you go. Let go in the reverse. They didn't want to let something go. Or somebody's not letting go. The fact that somebody said somebody was trash, knowing damn well that they was complete fulfillment. Letting go in the reverse. New boo. They didn't want to let go of their new boo. Deja vu. This is crazy. They didn't want to let go because they didn't want them to have a new boo and them to be seeing somebody else. And they realized they repeated a pattern. This is a familiar lesson. All right, unresolved. This is why an issue with somebody's unit is unresolved. And this is why they have legal issues now. For what somebody found out around the summertime, all right, somebody has built up a lot of anger. Remember I told you somebody was angry? Somebody is fired up right now to find this shit out. Like, so you just didn't want them to have new love. That's why you did this to them. That's why they're getting judged. That's why somebody is under judgment now. The scales have to be balanced, and they are in so much regret right now. Somebody is in so much regret right now. They feel so guilty because around the springtime, they did something again. Maybe around the springtime, somebody was responsible for something that was done to this authentic, original person, and somebody about to speak up. They're responsible for something that happened to children. They were responsible for something that happened to something they go right tell. Yeah. Somebody speaking up about somebody ghosting someone that had a hidden agenda to get some money. Yeah. Damn. Wow. So somebody was telling, like, somebody made it a bet or was trying to get money off of somebody's energy, or somebody was trying to do stuff so that this person would have to give them money. Take it as it resonates, but somebody guardian angel is watching over you. All right, your guardian angel is watching over you. What is this? A earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Because they kept something quiet and they feel ashamed. Again, could be this Taurus I was speaking of. It could be any sign, but a guardian angel was watching this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn do something. Somebody guardian angel, yours or theirs. They was watching this person. Who's this earth sign? What about the earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They about to say something with no filter. They about to speak the truth and be authentic, raw, and honest about something. Because they feel humiliated. It's like, you know, like what the fuck? They feel like a clown. Or they feel like some sort of clown made them sign. A clown knew that somebody had a spiritual contract. The person that has the spiritual contract, or they already had seen the signs about somebody influencer status, and they still friend zoned them. So somebody about to speak the truth and say, like, well, so-and-so was humiliated because they had seen some sort of signs about them having a soul contract, or they had dreams, or this earth sign was having dreams about this influencer, and they had influencer status or something like that. They had a power, and then they told them to friend zone them, or he had already friend zoned her. Take it as it resonates. Around cuffing season, and somebody chose to love themselves. Wow. And that's how this person knew. And they feel like this is deja vu all over again, because this is like bad. Somebody feels so bad for friend zoning somebody just because of something. Somebody feels humiliated. They feel like a clown because they did know somebody was supposed to be with them. So somebody guardian angel is telling the truth. Like, you knew that somebody had influencer status, and they knew that this person was a powerful influencer, online fame, or blah, blah, blah. Something like that. Somebody already knew the truth about whoever this is. That was this beautiful fulfillment and the gift and energy and shit like that. All right. Fire signs, what y'all got going on? Beautiful fulfillment and gift. And a masculine, a narcissist, we got visiting you. Somebody didn't want, the narcissist didn't want somebody to visit somebody. visiting you in your dreams in the reverse. Somebody prioritize rest. They don't be self, I guess, astral traveling or some shit. And somebody is confused. They like, I thought you said that you had visited them in the dream and this and that and the third. I thought you said that you had received a download. They never received a download about somebody loving themselves. That's what they're saying. They never received no download that somebody was self-love, self-care, or an earth angel. So that's why we treated them like an outsider. Something like that. Dreams in a reverse. This is a nightmare for somebody right now. Yeah, because they're unsatisfied. They're not trying to hear that. Again, somebody's not trying to use your time wisely. Somebody better make a better excuse than that. They're not trying to hear that. That still doesn't explain why there's no contact. It still doesn't explain why y'all was cold and distant towards somebody. It still don't explain something. So somebody gotta, like, what the fuck is the truth here? They gotta hit, because somebody already met up with somebody, hit an encounter. And even though they knew that was an unsafe decision, but they knew a water sign, what about the water sign, was holding something back. They knew somebody was holding something back. So yeah, they did have to go outside the box. And somebody about to say like, yeah, I met them though. I met them for real. I had a whole conversation with them. And I know you lying about them. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear you to get a confirmation that they love themselves or that they were high value. I don't want to hear that. They're lying. Somebody know they're lying. Because they could just look at this person. You could just see it in somebody's eyes that they're high value. You see it in somebody's eyes that they're not like other people. You can tell. Or something like that. That's what somebody is saying. Also, somebody is even saying like, well, they was distant. They was cold and detached. They was acting like so I lost interest in even wanting to deal with somebody. They was putting on the front. They was lying. Somebody knows somebody lying. We got flip side. Look, we're flipped over, y'all. We gotta call the trigger. Look, this is funny fire sign. Somebody like, you're fucking lying. They don't want to hear this shit. Because somebody want to let somebody know, all right, because how did you know about their lifestyle? That's what some confirmation. So somebody like, that's a facade. Because you knew about this person's lifestyle. You let somebody know that this person's status had upgraded. So that was a lie. So somebody want to say, oh, I ain't know that they love themselves. I ain't know. That's a fucking lie, because somebody went and told somebody that somebody had an upgrade. They status upgraded. They was sitting penthouse suite. They was doing good. So they heard it in your voice. They can hear it in somebody's voice. They mad as hell at this narcissist. Who the narcissist, man? They can hear it in their voice that they just was trying to steal their energy. They just wanted to keep them as livestock for themselves so that they can empower themselves. Somebody can hear it in this person's voice. Knowing that this person was off limits. It's like going outside of the order of things. All right? Let's just say that. And this motherfucker knew. This narcissist is an energy vampire. Deep fake. They know this motherfucker faking. That's why they telling this person to use their time wisely. Yeah, because they knew that this person had did their shadow and ascended. They did their shadow work and ascended already. They seen them online dating. They seen that they knew, like anybody that's on, if somebody online dating swipe right, they can tell. You can see with your eyes that this person has ascended. You can see with your eyes that this person is high value. You can see it. They're authentic. I cannot, man. And that's how they know this person. Swipe right, this person could be online dating and they self-made and they secured the bag. So they like, tell me another lie. Why is somebody love bombing somebody? They lying. Because they tried to keep somebody's lifestyle hot hidden. Like, why was you trying to lie about their lifestyle? But it was all about divine timing for somebody to find this shit out. They said that so-and-so was trash and ate everything. We got a house. Want to buy somebody's house? Ooh, child. Somebody can't stop smiling about somebody safe. But somebody happy, somebody good, though. All right. At the end of this, somebody's still happy that, okay, somebody good, they safe, they happy, they secure, their money still intact. Because somebody was trying to sacrifice whoever I'm reading. And somebody can't stop smiling. Yeah. Because they found out, like, yeah, they good. Yeah, and they single, so it's like, oh my God. So you mean to tell me they got this money by themselves, they single, and they broke these cycles by themselves? This what y'all was hiding from me? Somebody is so confused why somebody's trying to sugarcoat this shit. So you be like, you telling me somebody is telling, this is how this person talking to somebody. I don't know who this conversation is for today, but baby, somebody like you telling me that this person did all this work by themselves, and they secured the bag, and they secured the crib by themselves, and they single. They not chosen? You sure? Energy? And why they tried to sugarcoat that, I don't know. Somebody is confused. Why did they try to avoid something? They wanted some, like, why would you want them to feel invisible after all this hard work? You know how hard it is to do this type of work, to actually get on your spiritual path and really do, like, why y'all hide them? This is what somebody, why you want them to be invisible? Why you not exalting them for breaking the cycles off of your family lineage? Why you not, like, what is wrong with y'all? Well, somebody freed themselves. Whoever you is, single, self-sufficient, and you got a safe space. Somebody's mother knew that it was time for union. We got a mother figure in union and committed, trusting the signs. Yeah, they know that somebody about to come into union. Their own mother or a mother figure know that their child is about to come into union. Their child is ready for union. Their child is ready for the next phase. And maybe it's because they weren't there to help them. They can't come. So when you get to a certain level of something, whatever this is, like that adolescent energy fades away. You become the man. You become a woman. Whatever this is, somebody been ready. And somebody been hiding that. But now they ready for marriage. They're ready for everything. And somebody's asking somebody to forgive them. They sorry, you know.
Thank you, Mom.
Why they sorry? They like, can we compromise? Can we work this out? Like, is there anything I can do to save my ass energy? That's what somebody want to say.
Thank you, Margaret.
They like, yeah, you can go away. That's the only thing they can do is go away.
Mama Lucy, shit, that's Papa. You know I ain't did nothing wrong.
What?
Adam didn't either.
Twin
You know what I'm saying?
flame.
He thought he did, but he did. But he really didn't. He didn't know. He was Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? He didn't know. David Davis family, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so somebody want forgiveness here for trying to send somebody away and hide the fact that they live a luxurious life. They been knew that. So somebody found this out in the fall.
David Davis, he talked
that
about.
They wanted whoever that person is, whoever you or this could be you or somebody who's dealing with it. They wanted them to be friends on around cousins.
That on that day.
They didn't want them to come into union
with James.
With a real like twin flame or none of that.
That
somebody can't stop smiling because they knew it. So, it's like I fucking knew it. They real somebody twin flame. Like I knew it. I knew it because I accidentally came across them. Like I know, you know, I knew, but I was like, what are you doing here? Why are you like? Somebody did a lot about somebody, and somebody's just glad that they found out, and they're glad that this person has found their own safe space. They're glad they still single. They're glad. There's a lot of glad energy, baby. They found out Friday.
That's what I'm saying. It was
from a Vietnamese man or woman why somebody did this last year, a year ago, and what they was planning and how they had an underhanded plan because an ex couldn't let somebody go and they knew damn well this person was ready for union and shit. We got L, first, last, middle, initial, yours it is on Thursday. It was a divine intervention. Spirit had to step in because somebody really was trying to take somebody's life. Or they didn't want this person to make it. That's fucked up. God is so disappointed in this person.
Just as we planned.
And the higher ups, all of them, they is upset. Confirmation, like, why would you do that to my chosen one? Like,
Papa Easy.
Yeah. So somebody can expect positive changes. Somebody has a dark attachment. Somebody's child's mother.
Goddamn.
In the reverse, somebody didn't have a child with somebody, or somebody not pregnant. They didn't have a child with a Capricorn. They didn't get pregnant by them. Somebody salty as fuck, a Taurus and a Capricorn, because he didn't have that come back. She let him go because he low vibrational. So somebody knew it. They like, I fucking knew it. And that's why they was doing beauty spells on them and it backfired. So somebody was trying to do beauty spells on the person because they couldn't get them pregnant. Like somebody was trying to throw somebody off, like set their mission back. And they didn't get, so somebody didn't get pregnant. They wasn't able to secure the bag by getting whoever pregnant. That's why this whole group is looking at them now. They could be a part of a religious cult that know that somebody's destiny is safe and they moving past all the obstacles. They can tell. Somebody got a black, red, orange, purple, blue, green, or gray card. Somebody bro, somebody new neighbor. B. A Scorpio. They know their true love is coming in. A man or woman that's tall. They're really sorry for the pain they caused you. A male practitioner.
Can't slip up, the car starting to look alike.
She wanted revenge on you.
Can't slip up, mama dear.
Somebody said somebody wanted revenge on you. To a male practitioner. And that was a lie. Somebody uncle knew they was protected from all evil. She let somebody go. He had a means man or woman. They seen somebody going through a body transformation, getting fit last year, and they tried to take them out. And they was really jealous. Somebody's mom was really jealous of their own damn child. That's fucked up. And that's what somebody's grandmom is saying. In the wintertime. So that's why it's a no for her. She gets a fuck no.
You know what I mean?
And she mad.
It's Eve, you know what I'm saying?
Because this was a suicide mission and they've been caught. African American man or woman. And a crooked landlord with a corrupt heart that lost everything for coming for that person. Okay? It's on now. Somebody know it's on. Huh? Y'all. Because, bitch, that's not what we had agreed to type of energy. And they finding out who got the dark attachment. You about to get a pay raise. I love that. Okay? Somebody about to get a pay raise here for the truth coming out. Somebody about to just tell the truth with no filter. Hey, fuck it, or they did already. What's going on? Yeah, about what happened 10 years ago. For real. With a Nigerian man or a woman that's a Cancer F. They like, we gonna tell the fucking truth for real. They was just jealous of you, a Leo. So somebody was just jealous. They gonna tell the truth. They was jealous of that person. They was jealous that they had all this divinity. They was beautiful. They was gifted, and she wanted to take them out. Could be their child. If this is their mom, child. That's fucked up. That's why she need to use her time wisely. Because they already know they coming for her ass. This shit been going on for the past 10 years. This lady been trying to take her own damn child out. What type of shit is this? That's why it's on. Crazy ass lady.
Man, let me out of that.
Old neighbor could have been an Islamic man or woman. Got somebody boss, but they was in charge, so somebody trying to throw somebody under the bus. Yeah, nobody believe in their lives anymore about nothing that they said about whoever their sister. Somebody not believing their lives anymore. They know damn well their sister was an earth angel light worker. Everybody knew somebody's sister was an earth angel light worker.
Time for me to move, Pop.
My mom and sister knew. And son.
To move, man.
That's crazy.
Time for them to let us go. Yeah, you better get my shit and get me out of here, this goddamn God. You know.